Fast forward, any come out China is so AJ Politics Avenue. On your podcast or training because Vicky headlines. And at Ǎnɖr na EDB Exomo, our any dimni Ahumbraxium say NAAD Kanya. But strike will be subscribe to the channel. Or Maria so bit my notification bell share na Akuffo so answer into NKP. At this point in time, young boy Ǎnɖr a political highways in him. Na menoka say Ken Ofori ata and at the home aka edwema. And Ghana for Ankasa. Etiesi abontenswa ene OSP adwumano omankasa eji aye ningina ne se omu etimi a petition eye US embassy ewo Accra se omu hwemu no momoa na omu mfa papa no embra na ombegina eye embra no ewo Ghana house based on intaxa yede abono na sei ena eye petition no ekoyeye eno bi ena ya project ato screen so a Yede Exomo and Edway was a public petition to the US Embassy in Accra. Request facilitate extradition of Ken Ofori Atta. We, concerned citizens of Ghana, respectfully call on the United States Embassy in Accra to cooperate with Ghanaian authorities to facilitate the extradition of former Finance Minister Ken Ofori Atta, who has now been formally charged with multiple financial and economic crimes. Now, it reads like this. Mr. Ofori Atta is currently outside Ghana. His absence is delaying the criminal process and undermining our country's fight against corruption and economic wrongdoing. Ghana and the United States share a strong partnership rooted in democracy, transparency, and accountability. When a public official has been charged, the law must take its course without fear, favor, or political shading. We therefore urge the U.S. Embassy to 1. Assist in verifying Mr. Ofori Atta's presence or status in the United States. 2. Facilitate cooperation between US and Ghanaian authorities. Ghanaian authority. 3. Support the expedited process of any formal extradition request. And so far, these are the sample of a petition, Ghana for the Akwakwada US Embassy. Ghana has say omu enhwe na omomwa na yemfa Ken Ofori Atta embra omaimu. Sema hodo nso ewo ho a ebobo ewura UTV na yahwe ne yeko ene de ba ewo ho based on afanyo markings ni ECOWAS Parliamentary o manover se ekoya ene me no ka sei akofa asotwe de ebre no yembo Ǎnɖr insem shena so mam say ahaksi AGH Politics Avenue.
And also say ECOWAS composition any nipa we na eko. Mo amogitum monka wo a wonyintum resolution no that ya pass full resolution no
the free minority side and that is where
I can't just say
be free ho na aba na majority so de omudin aba na parliament na vote on
let me tell you
na sanya sada majority in decided the list of minority in the bana also for the purpose of education tina ma me
no for the purpose of education ma both sides or monye nominations emfa emra nominations na eba no before eba floor no discussions course we business committee no mo akohia mo nomination enti ho and a minority who nominees and as a majority who dia or dia ban on betumi adwenwen ho say no we ewum so dia ba but yen sesa no enye ni sei na aba floor enti ebedu floor ho no ebedu floor na floor parliament plenary ye debate hu wie na ya hwe say list na ye dia ba no ye gituma na ye nyintum eti committee betumi dia ba majority betumi ni nomination ebedu plenary ye to be sesa bibia completely plenary anya ntuma enye adwuma enti the parliament e wo ho and he knows said the fact that committee to say the committees it na say appointment committee atna say interview ebia yewura bafu boni appointment committee na agena tumze na adwuma so ani that is not the end ye the bad plenary ye betumi abo agu enti committees level ni nominations odi ko nyina they are all proposals until it came to the floor. The question is minority no assuming say omode afenyodin and the koe be buzasa afenyodin ba floor of the chamber na ama Dear buyer no na fenyo din ni so e dey ye vote wo so gitu mu enti one nominate e dey call say deeper way na ye person nipa no call committee no e aye list na wi ye dey ba nipa no din e di so ye dey din foforo na ahye so aye maame Patricia Piaje ye be gitu mu wi ye ne maame Patricia je say oni enya de obekọ say omo ama afenyo but ya ji atumu awie enti e no makwan say Deputy Minority Leader say, "Oh, nkwa." It was say minority leader. No, that is why I say I have restrained myself from the commentaries.
Me kai say na enye deputy minority leader ne pempo. Me kai Honorable Patrick Bawumia and so sa. Ono so ni came up ama later. Ono so issue statement ka say onko. Inti eno so inti doesn't mean says because indeed if it were the name were coming from the minority side at the end of the day we beka say menye we so beka say menye
because want to be chairman the point is I mean main to main co details into what happened at the business committee or more but the point is yeah for the city me say more workshop bia tie dey make more workshop a moko but you producers na eko enye host na eko o ti ase but workshop do ya moko no producer na there was oko no na host do so no abeko ena managing be che say we enye host there a producers there in the first place ECOWAS saying reserved for minority deputies
where in ECOWAS where
convention
it's convention in here parliament and not ECOWAS parliament
no let us it's
a convention here in parliament and here or parliament so no the example he is giving no and then you ask a very good question into our committee university
please
you ask a very good question say minority for any list abase be the abana eben any na yawa
let me Takashi argument no the point I'm building I'm very sober all the points we are building they say you are not looking at the bigger picture they say so assuming say minority no Eddie Dina Ako say we na ye pem assuming say it is even their right but a bar floor no chamber no say there be then you are saying insisting say yeah pen na ye pen but when you see the issue is proposal we are continue we are looking at the discipline aspect of it and let me tell you parliament powers the authority and the dignity it is a high court judge am ruling assuming the ruling now you totally disagree why you so biased then you decide say over violate the ruling of the court. That is the situation we are talking about here. We are not talking about the course behind the scenes when at the end of the day
speaker
speaker it is when you speak a decision let us also be very clear say ECOWAS composition and the resolution of parliament.
I'm even talking about
it is speaker decision
the referral no why not refer osahinama
referral there based on based on petition obi na petition say dia ye de ba parliament majority leader and that applications dia ye de ba parliament so munko ECOWAS no na minority leader din ka ho parliament aye resolution ayi nipo munko ECOWAS parliament omuko duru ho no even though na ni din ka ho no okọ ho nti okoduru ho no de ye se ye nso ani in ye be so ani in ama aye ho enti aguga na ani ma ase international
eventually almost
they say they make a workshop
eventually almost swear in
I almost swear in but on no the said on no ko no and ni nka ho na no bi ne dey make and say mo workshop mo be co management say be a producer nko mo ko workshop e mfa na say Lisa mo ko host men ko na mo be ko akoduru ho no producer no eko na host no nso wakọ akoduru ho na ye hwese hwan na ye ka se omra magu UTV anymore ase wo ho say mako create that confusion. So it is not about say why na nke was or the fact say mako create that situation. Then they look at say why na ye ka say onko rendi na ye ka say onko emfa ho no panyin na wo ye. So the point is say parliament no decide say minority leader won't to menko na say minority leader no enyi ntuma de no so say as I say or no ade by force say media banya kasa mekoyi deputy minority leader so say onko no de kwan bia so meko. I mean, let us look at that is the context we are looking at it. Say resolution has been passed. That is why I said say I find it very difficult discussing this because of leadership and advice from speaker. But when impression is being created, said it is cynical and diabolical, meant to weaken the leadership. It being so say hands off after your market minority accuses speaker of backing plot and all this. So it is based on these publications. Now I may comment it. Otherwise I wouldn't have commented because based on that is why I don't want to go into detail. But the point we are making, they say Parliament resolution nipo mko represent the Parliament of Ghana ECOWAS. Na minority leader didn't come. Okay. Onwa de nipe ko ho. Ena Parliament who say Kobasa, and let me tell you, say Parliament na ye shemra e Ghana ha move. Over semra na ye she no. Obi a na pene so semra we ya she no ye pepepe. E-levy ba na obi a na gitum say e-levy e ya de papa. VAT e obi a na gitum. But the moment Parliament enya asha wie no upew umpew ubedi so enti as much as minority leader may not be happy, minority side may not be happy once the resolution is passed. Until say over set aside that resolution no to me say media being respected that resolution, otherwise there will be chaos. Ye shem rebia or parliament obia beka say only so ye kona ye say a statement time and obia sorry busa question okay or you be all right say me busa. Parliament is based on rules and procedures and the dignity and the authority of parliament enema parliament no ejuma etumi koso nti obi a wo de saade no beto to fom bia no na say ye busa questions about it. And in any case referral to meet a committee enye say you are found or guilty. The presumption of innocence is there. You've been referred to meet the committee to justify. So to say there if he has such a strong case why he went there a co-committee anymore or be convince committee and committee kwa 4 things na happen. Either say ye be akwete wonye boni bia why boni a ye be reprimando ana say why boni a ye betumi a suspendo boni no mu edudu level bi no kura to me lead to expulsion from parliament. So based on argument then definitely there will be acquitter or what strong case, strong reason why or the call. And the mere referral I should say you shouldn't ruffle feathers because for him and like-minded they think is a very strong case. There is no justification for the referral. If there is no justification,
say a mere referral.
But as they are arguing, that is how they are arguing. Anyone or clarify situation. But what I'm saying is, let us respect the dignity, the authority, and the sanctity of Parliament as an institution.
That's saying, Nana.
The conclusion is the Parliament na Akroma womo speaker and cast me and can once. Hands
off.
That's a call a phrase military for mo baako. Yes, sir. Omupinyi banomuna ho pre omugije. Na mi jese na minim di eko. Ebi gina wa no baako se go na be yi na me say when I say uniform.
But when you go to Rome,
me say uniform. Baby, I be gina yi. Me nim no kura me nim ni papa. Ti baby I be gina so de. Enye car babo me nko ade me gina ho me di me nko bo. Nti we de. Yes.
In fact, me shede nim asem no mu ni si.
Na ina honorable together chichi mu.
Nie me tie nie me kenkan ye. Ene die minim yebe bisansam fu kakra bi.
Okay.
Nidi kan. Am say your procedures our Parliament House. The Ghana of Parliament no our the procedures or the
yeah.
They just me, you know. I say your conventions our Parliament. Yeah. Over the years, I appoint you to external bodies. Yeah. Mostly and yet convention I mean minimum making kind, you know. And yet the figureheads no as majority leader and minority leader and yet mostly near who is a deputy leaders.
No, I'm just asking so that I can also read. Okay, what
for library
because there's no convention that is spelled out in any book.
Let me clarify. The entire exercise say.
So let me know where you read from.
All the majority leader, minority leader, the leadership no co external member. All the omo co external parliamentar. That time no Parliament of Ghana and so yeah, jumanti. Ebema leadership no.
Yeah. The reason being, sir, mostly no, leadership no, majority minority no, so much responsibilities. Ghana's Parliament. What you say? In the external ones no, deputies. The worst case scenario, say almost deputy whip, say chief whip, yeah.
But Nana Mami, let's just say. Emrebi anyone ma esi leadership ne kwan say omuntime nkwa na
say na make say the man kan say convention a omo say ewo ho no de me mehu ona ugugu kra ebeba ubehu
say
you translate Google say how does Ghana's parliament appoint members to external bodies ECOWAS parliament
oh yes the convention
da ho no ma omo beti mo pa pe bosisi ebema o nti mostly in the year and it is true. Say, akonya bi beda ho saa. Eya ekuba tan no ekuhia majority minority no muhia. Na wo mu di edin ababa just like they do for their select committees. Wo mu di edin ba. But when it goes for further approval, na say leadership tenacity now objections to certain names even in select committees they objected and they give reasons for objecting those particular names.
Which leadership?
Parliamentary leadership. The business committee.
Parliamentary leadership.
Yes.
Make us say some minority do
so are you saying say committees are
majority do mudiba.
It is subject for
aside the ones who say be a convention there was say majority leader co-chair and answer or chair to say appointments committee debiano a first deputy speaker and a chair
yes.
You know and the etaho
yes
what's your say other committees majority in the side
minority which is the
public accounts minority government assurance a friend is saying minority
environment
the ones that a between a binary bano Senebia enkoye say
oh manu si say dem go na parliament Ghana yebodia
oh nana
yes chire
unit committee can contest CBA
me deputy general secretary
any about appointment
no problem kodibi
by appointment
kodibi
no honorable
deputy general secretary kodibi constituency kitwa we are go be here be the whole Ghana
no wakati across 276 constituencies 276
but we come out over the weekend or so about constituency
sorry deputy GS
oh it's asama American said to say first deputy speaker DC established public accounts committee minority anything the membership of those committees apart from those are established it is subject to approval. It is a members our objections with more or mobitimi aka what you say deɛ yɛyɛ nim no
we en sema horo etimi koso channel no so mam na so jemre e ha da sene so ba de no e de adom bi adom yania onia e besan ba wram na yakso mu yi pa